Tonight, black people across the U.S. say they're on the receiving end of some disturbing text messages. Good evening, I'm Amaya Kuznicki, and Aunt David have the night off. The messages were sent out to people in several states, including Michigan, Ohio, and Tennessee. News 10's Riley Connell is in the studio to tell us more.
Yeah, Maya, it's true. These messages have made their way to Michigan, with some reports of racist text messages coming from people in Grand Rapids and Lansing. While they wait for law enforcement to take action, leaders in the black community are urging people not to give in to hate.
These are just anomalies that are occurring here recently, and we have to be diligent, obviously, but no, we're resilient.
A message to stand tall from Lansing NAACP President Harold Pope after a flood of reports of black people receiving racist text messages across the U.S., all of them making a disturbing reference to slavery.
I thought we were out of that whole era of slavery and racism.
Frances Carmona of Grand Rapids says her niece received one of the messages telling her she's been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation and to gather up her belongings and get ready for pickup. Even more chilling, a final line that says anyone who doesn't show up will be killed. Save for a few words, it reads almost identical to these texts sent to people in 2 other states.
There is no place for hate in our democracy. The threat and mention of slavery in 2024 speaks to those who seek to prevent Black Americans from enjoying the same freedom to pursue life, liberty, and happiness.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation says it's aware of the offensive messages, alerting the public in a statement from their Detroit office Facebook page and sharing that the Bureau is in contact with the Justice Department. In the meantime, Pope is telling members of his community to reach out to law enforcement if they get a message and take care of themselves.
Text message, in person, social media, it affects us all differently.
And I did reach out to the Office of Attorney General Dana Nessel regarding these texts. She responded with a written statement saying her department is aware of them and that they're in contact with state and federal law enforcement to learn all they can about the potentially criminal messages and the people responsible for sending them. Amaya.
Thank you, Riley. Local law enforcement, including the Lansing Police Department, are also aware of the text. Anyone who received one of these messages or knows someone who did can report it to the FBI at tips.fbi.gov. A live look over